My beloved child, I am going to reveal a secret to you, and you should not avoid this at any cost. This secret is regarding the life of your loved one, and they are trying to hide it from you. Listen carefully, for my words are truth, and they are life. I see all things, I know all hearts, and nothing escapes my gaze. The one you hold dear, the one whose presence brings you comfort and joy, is walking a path concealed in shadows. They wear a mask of serenity before you, yet beneath that mask there is turmoil, fear, and a hidden burden that they dare not share. I tell you this not to instill fear, but to open your eyes to a deeper reality that you have sensed, but could not name. In their heart, there is a struggle and inner warfare between what is right and what is easy, between light and the alluring call of darkness. They are caught in a snare laid by the adversary, and though their love for you is true, their silence is a cry for help. They think that by hiding this truth from you, they are sparing you pain, but in their secrecy they weave a web that entangles both their soul and yours. Do not judge them, my child. Do not let anger or betrayal take root in your heart, for I am the one who searches hearts and tests minds. Instead, I am calling you to rise in the strength of love and the purity of my spirit. I am showing you this secret because you have been chosen as an instrument of healing, as a light in their darkness. You are not merely a bystander, you are my appointed one, positioned to intervene in love, in prayer, and in wisdom. You must understand that their fear is great. They fear losing your trust, your presence, your affection. They are imprisoned by guilt and shame, thinking that their secret is too great a stain to be forgiven. But you know me, and you know that my mercy is endless, that my grace abounds even where sin and failure seem overwhelming. I am the God who restores, who rebuilds what is broken, who breathes new life into dry bones. Therefore, let your heart be a reflection of mine. I am entrusting you with this knowledge because I know your heart can bear it. You have wondered why you have felt a heaviness in your spirit, why you have sensed an unease even when all seems well on the surface. That was my spirit stirring within you, preparing you for this revelation. Now that the veil is lifted, you must walk forward in faith, not in fear. I am with you in this as I have always been. Your loved one's hidden battle is not just their own. It is part of a larger story I am writing, a tapestry of redemption and grace. Do not rush to confront them with accusation or harsh words. Instead, seek me first. Come into my presence and ask me for the right words, the right timing, the right spirit. Remember that truth without love is a sword that wounds, but truth with love is a balm that heals. There are chains around their heart, chains forged by past mistakes, by lies they believed, by wounds they never fully faced. But I am the chain breaker. Through you I desire to extend my hand to them. Your faith, your prayers, your unwavering love will be instruments in my plan to set them free. I know this is heavy, my child. I know that your heart may tremble at the weight of this revelation, but I am your strength. I am your refuge and your fortress. Lean on me, and I will carry you. You are not alone in this mission. My angels encamp around you, and my spirit within you is your counselor and guide. There will be moments when doubt whispers to you, when you wonder if you are doing the right thing, when you feel the pressure of uncertainty. In those moments, remember my promises. Remember that I am faithful to complete the work I begin. Hold fast to my word, and let it be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. You may be tempted to seek counsel from others, And while there is wisdom in many counselors, be careful to prioritize my voice above all others. Human advice, though well-meaning, can sometimes lead you astray if it is not aligned with my truth. I am your ultimate guide. When you feel lost, turn to me. When you feel weary, rest in me. When you feel afraid, trust in me. I am also working in the heart of your loved one, even now. You may not see it, but seeds of conviction, seeds of repentance, are being planted. My spirit is gently but persistently knocking on the door of their heart. I am orchestrating circumstances, weaving events, stirring conversations, all designed to bring them to a place of surrender and healing. Do not underestimate what I can do in a moment of yieldedness. Your role is to be my hands and feet, to embody my love, my patience, and my truth. This will require sacrifice on your part. It will require you to lay down your own expectations, your desire for immediate resolution, your fear of what the truth might mean. But know this, whatever you surrender to me, I multiply back to you in ways you cannot imagine. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not give up. The breakthrough will come. The chains will fall. The hidden will be brought to light, not to shame, but to heal. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. The story that now feels like one of secrecy and pain will become a testimony of my power, my mercy, and my unfailing love. My beloved child, keep your heart soft, guard it against bitterness and resentment. Let forgiveness flow freely, even before confession is made. This is the way of my kingdom. This is the path I have called you to walk. It is not an easy path, but it is a path marked by my footprints, and I walk it with you. Above all, stay close to me. Make space each day to hear my voice, to feel my presence, to be renewed by my spirit. In the quiet moments I will whisper wisdom. In the noisy moments I will anchor you in peace. In the confusing moments I will illuminate your path. You remember the incident, though you may have tried to push it to the far corners of your memory. It was a moment of fracture, of deep sorrow, though at the time it seemed but a ripple on the surface. You witnessed pain, though you may not have fully understood its cause. You saw the aftermath, the subtle but undeniable change in your loved one's demeanor, their growing guardedness, their quiet retreat into themselves. You sensed their walls going up, but you were unsure how to reach across them. That incident was not random, my child. Nothing in your life is ever without purpose, and though I do not author evil, I weave even brokenness into my greater tapestry of redemption. What happened that day, or in those days that followed, became a turning point, one they have carried silently, a wound kept out of sight, but never truly healed. Their silence has been a protective shell, yet also a prison. I want you to see it as I see it. Look back with me, not with eyes of judgment or confusion, but with the eyes of understanding that I am giving you now. You may recall that there were choices made, both theirs and others, that led to pain. You may recall the words left unspoken, the apologies never offered, the tears shed in solitude. It was a moment that planted seeds of doubt, of fear, of guilt. This is what they are trying to keep from you now, my beloved, the full weight of what that incident birthed within them. They have tried to rise above it, to cover it with good deeds, with smiles, with strength, but beneath the surface, It has remained like a stone tied to their soul. They have told themselves that if they just keep moving forward, if they never look back, it will all fade away. But you know, and I am confirming now, that unhealed wounds do not simply disappear, they fester, they influence, they resurface in unexpected ways. And so it has been with them. The secret they carry is entangled with the past pain they never dared to voice. They fear that if you knew the full truth, not only of what has happened recently, but of what lies buried beneath, you would turn away. But I am here to tell you that their story is not over. The past, no matter how heavy, is not the end. I am the God who redeems time, who heals not just the present, but reaches back into the deep recesses of the past to restore what was lost. That incident shaped many things, your relationship with them, their relationship with themselves, and even how they relate to me. For a long time they have wrestled with shame, believing that what happened disqualified them from my love, or from a life of true freedom. They have doubted their worth, questioned their place in your life and in mine. Even as they outwardly continued, inwardly they have battled a sense of unworthiness that they have never fully confessed. But listen to me, my beloved child. My love is greater than any sin, any failure, any wound of the past. My grace is not limited by human weakness. I see every tear that fell in secret. I heard every whispered prayer of confusion and every groan of the heart that words could not express. I was there even when it felt like I was distant. I have been working, even in the silence, even in the waiting. I have not revealed this to you to burden you, but to invite you into my redemptive work. You are not merely a witness to their pain. You are a vessel through which I will pour my healing love. Just as I have been patient with you, I am asking you to extend that same patience to them. Just as I have forgiven you, I am calling you to forgive, not because they have fully confessed, but because forgiveness is the soil in which true healing can grow. You have wondered why certain things have felt strained between you, why there have been walls that seemed impenetrable. Now you see, those walls were built in the aftermath of that past incident. But I am a wall breaker. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. I am softening hearts of stone and replacing them with hearts of flesh. There will come a moment, a divinely appointed moment, when your loved one will begin to open up. It may not look the way you expect. It may come in fragments, in halting words and tears they try to hide. Do not rush them. Do not demand full disclosure before they are ready. Simply be present. Be a safe place, a harbor of peace, reflecting my heart in every word and action. Your calm, your gentleness, your unwavering love will be the key that unlocks their guarded soul. And know this, I am also working within you. This revelation is as much about your growth as it is about theirs. I am deepening your capacity to love, to forgive, to walk in wisdom. I am stretching your faith, inviting you to trust me beyond what you can see or control. This is not merely a test. It is an invitation to step into a higher place of spiritual maturity. Do not allow the enemy to sow seeds of fear or bitterness as you walk this path. He will whisper lies, telling you that it is too late, that nothing will change, that the past is already won. But I tell you now, my beloved, that the enemy is a liar. I am the one who holds the final word, and my word over this situation is redemption. My word is restoration. My word is hope. Remember how I have been faithful to you before. Remember the prayers I have answered, the doors I have opened, the miracles I have performed. Let those memories anchor you now. What I have done before, I will do again and even greater things. Your loved one may have stumbled, but they are not lost. They may have faltered, but they are not forsaken. I have engraved their name on the palms of my hands. I have pursued them with relentless love, and I will not stop until the work I have begun is complete. I am also healing you through this process. Some of your own wounds long hidden are being brought to the surface so that I may heal them fully. This journey is not just about one secret or one incident. It is about a deeper cleansing, a renewal of both your hearts. You are being refined, made stronger, more compassionate, more like me. There will be days of clarity, when you see my hand at work so clearly it brings tears of joy. And there will be days of fog, when nothing seems to move forward. On those days, lean not on your own understanding, but hold fast to my promises. Speak life over your loved one. Speak my word over your situation. Your words have power when they are aligned with mine. You are not walking this path by accident. Every step has been ordered. Every tear you shed has been collected. Every prayer you pray is heard and treasured. My timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. Trust the process, for I am faithful. Let your love be fierce, your patience unshakable, your faith unwavering. And above all, stay connected to me. In my presence you will find strength. In my word you will find wisdom. In my spirit you will find peace. This is not the end of the story, my beloved child. It is a new beginning. I am turning the page. I am writing a new chapter, one of healing, of restoration, of deepened love, and renewed faith. Keep your eyes on me, your heart open, your spirit willing. I am with you. I am for you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You and your loved one are in the palm of my hand, and nothing can snatch you away. Trust in me, for I am working all things together for good. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, and watch as I bring beauty from these ashes. Amen.